Hi everyone, welcome to my roundabout video. Today I'm going to be telling you all about roundabouts and why they're awesome and why if you're a planner or an engineer you should consider a roundabout for an intersection. So roundabouts are really unique because they're circles of traffic and they move in. So most people get roundabouts confused with circular intersections. So roundabouts and traffic circles, but most people call them rotaries, they're different things. So a roundabout has these things called splitter islands, which there are 4 of them on the roundabout. This is a roundabout here at the corner of Governor's Drive, Eastman Lane, and North Pleasant Street. And it has 4 splitter islands where traffic is forced to yield, coming into the circle. But if you're going around the circle, you have the right of way. But the difference is with a large traffic circle, which large traffic circles also have bigger radii, that's the plural radius. So traffic moves a lot faster around the traffic circle. If you're coming into a traffic circle or a rotary, you don't yield, you just keep going. So a really good example of a traffic circle is the Portsmouth, New Hampshire traffic circle. The radius is huge. Like, I don't remember the exact number, but it's massive. So traffic moves around that circle really, really fast. While this, you're forced to move slower because the angle that you're turning at is a lot more. So roundabouts work at most intersections, but there are a lot of intersections where they don't necessarily work. So what engineers and planners do is they consider 4 main things when they're deciding whether to consider a roundabout or a traffic light or a traffic circle or whatever their design is. So those are accident history, intersection, operation, vehicle types, and cost. So roundabouts actually are a lot safer overall than traditional 4-way intersections. A lot of studies have been done and they've actually reduced collisions by a lot. Kingston, New York is a perfect example. Kingston, they actually before their roundabout, they had a big traffic circle, which was kind of dangerous because people were going really, really, really fast around that circle. So the amount of collisions decreased by 60% in the next year after. Have a lot of environmental benefits as well as safety benefits. So when vehicles come to a roundabout, as I said before, they have to yield to traffic, which doesn't require a full stop necessarily. So it actually decreases those carbon emissions So other benefits of roundabouts are cost benefits. They actually, in the short term, they might be about the same cost as implementing in a traffic signal. But in the long term, they actually save a lot of money because electricity maintenance costs a lot of money in the long run, which isn't exactly required for roundabouts. So they're actually going to save you about $5,000 to $10,000 a year, according to Kansas State University. See less delays overall because of the fact that you don't have to stop. Because you've probably been to a traffic light where you're like, oh my God, is it ever going to turn green? That's not necessarily the case for roundabouts. So the traffic flow isn't based on one color of a light. It's based on how many cars are coming from another way. So overall, I hope you learned a lot from this video. Engineers and planners, I'm talking to you. Definitely consider roundabouts. They're awesome. Have a great day, everyone.